Hello, friends. I know many of you must have wondered, why do we really celebrate Diwali? Is there any science behind it? Turns out there is. And the answer lies in the nature. You see, all Indian festivals have some connection with the harvest seasons. Diwali is the end of cropping season. Diwali comes when winter comes. As winter is coming, it would get dark sooner. So, to keep wild animals away and show the people way to home, families would light lamps. Would you believe me if I told you that Diwali is celebrated on different days, at different times, for different gods in different parts of the country? India is a big country and is very diverse. Each part of the country has its own myths and customs. So, is it any surprise that there are many stories associated with Diwali? Let me share a few of them with you. In North India, Diwali celebrates the victorious return of Lord Rama to his kingdom Ayodhya after spending 14 years in exile and successfully defeating the evil Ravana. All of Ayodhya celebrated by lighting lamps and decorating their city with flowers. And that tradition continues. Deepavali literally means series of lights. In much of North India, the festival is celebrated in the evening with lighted lamps, sweets, and fireworks. Did you know that higher up in the Himalayas, in some villages in the state of Himachal Pradesh, they celebrate Diwali one whole month after the rest of the country? It seems that the news of Lord Rama's return to Ayodhya took a long time to reach these remote parts. One whole month, in fact. That's why these areas celebrate the same festival but a month later. They call it Budhi Diwali, meaning Old Diwali. Down south and in the western part of India, Diwali has no connection with Lord Rama. In fact, it is connected with Lord Krishna. It's called Naraka Chaturthi. This victory of Krishna over the evil Narkasura is celebrated as Deepavali. And since Narkasura was killed at dawn, South India celebrates Deepavali early in the morning. In the east, it celebrates the victory of goddess Kali over the terrifying demon Raktabija. Kali too is another form of the mother goddess, one of her more fearsome forms. In places like Bihar, Bengal, Assam, Diwali celebrates her victory. And they call it Kali Puja over there. And the worship of goddess Kali happens around midnight. Not only this, but people from different religions believe that this time is special. Buddhists believe that it's the day when King Ashok decided to give up violence and spread peace. For Jains, it's when Mahavir attained final liberation. And for Sikhs, it's the day when Guru Har Gobind was released from Mughal prison. So now you know the many different stories behind Diwali. What's common though is that everywhere Diwali is celebrated with good food, new clothes, and happy times with the family. And the victory of good over evil is celebrated. Everything we do during Diwali also has some logic behind it. While lighting the diyas, people used oil that kept insects away. We clean our house before Diwali because a clean house has good energy and makes space for everything new. The food during Diwali has lots of ghee and sugar as it helps the body prepare for the upcoming winters. Diwali gives you a chance to express your gratitude towards things that matter. On Dhanteras, we worship Dhanvantari, the doctor of gods, who gave us Ayurveda. Lakshmi Pujan celebrates the Lakshmi of the house, that is, the woman of the house, who takes care of the health and wealth of the house. Bhai Dooj is a great way to spend time with our cousins and meet our extended families. Diwali truly brings light of hope over despair. This Diwali, may happiness and prosperity fill your life forever. I, Harshada Devarkar from Standard 10th Meghnad Saha, on behalf of Vishalgarh House, wish everyone a very happy and healthy Deepavali. आप सबको दीपावली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Thank you.
Hello everybody. Diwali is the festival of lights that bring good luck, happiness and prosperity. The lighted diyas illuminate the environment and our lives. But don't you think we are moving away from the real spirit of the fiesta of light? So, let us celebrate an eco-friendly Diwali with our near and dear ones. Children, as you know, due to bursting of firecrackers, huge quantity of toxic gases release in atmosphere, which is one of the major health concerns for everyone. Birds and animals suffer the most due to the high level of noise generated. So, say no to crackers. Instead, you can utilize your quality time with your relatives doing something innovative. Use locally made earthenware diyas for decoration. This will not only help the environment but will also help the poor artisan families. Even they can celebrate the Diwali and illuminate their house. Make homemade Akash Kandil. Surely it will spread happiness and brightness in your life. Share your photographs with your teacher. Help your mother in cleaning the house and preparing Diwali delicacies. And see how happy your mother will be. Spend time with your family members and relatives, especially your grandfather and grandmother. Children, we do always tell you, practice what you preach. We, the SPM secondary section staff, have contributed and gifted the Faral packets to the old age home named Kinara. This is just a small social act on our side. Children, even we wish that you too do some good deed on this festive occasion and bring smile on someone's face. Let this Diwali turn into a beautiful memory. Wishing you all a very happy and eco-friendly Diwali. Stay safe, use mask and sanitizer. Wishing to meet you soon after Diwali. Take care. Goodbye.